Welcome back to Kansas City. My name's Tom Stein Jr., and you are at American Trust Administrators World Headquarters here in actually Overland Park, Kansas. We're on the Kansas side of the state line, for those of you who didn't know. The better side. I'm just poking, but obviously the better side. With that in mind, we're going to talk about the heart of sales. And with that, it's hard not to talk about the heart of business. So whenever people talk about business, they think nebulous. They think spreadsheets and clients and employees and regulations and all that other stuff. And folks, that all may be true. But the heart of it, the heart of business is actually problem solving. People get paid for solving other people's problems. That's the greatest thing about enterprise. If you solve a bigger problem, you get paid more. If you solve a very small problem, you get paid less. So with that, whenever you're in sales, the heart of sales is the delivery of what the business can do, right? So what is it that you can solve for your clients with your suite of people that you work with? You're not trying to sell a product. You're trying to solve a problem for them. Now, in doing so, the product is the vehicle to do that. But if you are prescribing solutions, we've talked about that in the past. If you're out there taking the time and spending the moments to develop the deep understanding of what their actual needs are, and you have a great understanding of what not only your business can do, but what your distribution partners can handle, then you can prescribe the solutions that are as unique as the problems that you're trying to solve. And when people have their problem solved completely, man, retention's great. When you're able to deliver something that is customized to them, everything is easier. And I'll tell you a story that'll identify this. And I'm going to get parts of it wrong, but I'm going to be pretty darn close. Quick sip of coffee. There was an antenna maker. Had the best antenna that they could find, and it was for cell phones. But there's a switching cost. And so people didn't know or didn't want to switch to the new antenna manufacturer. So what the antenna manufacturer did is they went to the local markets, and there were about 15, and they said, Bob, Sue, Alice, George, what is exactly you need in an antenna for your cell phones? They're all custom manufacturers, early cell phone days. And they said, okay, let us go to work. And then they came back with the exact antenna that they wanted, right? And they said, here's what we came up with. Does this fit all of your needs? And the people said, yeah, man, this is incredible. This is exactly what I needed. The hidden part behind that is that their growth was absolutely astronomical. They provided very custom solutions to these clients. But all they really did was took their existing antenna, which already solved these people's problems, and highlighted the problems that the clients saw as the maximum, saying, well, the product already does this. The product already has this. The product already has that widget. And I'm not going to say I understand antennas, but it was already doing all of the things. They didn't change the product. They changed the way in which it solved the problems of their client. And folks, when you're talking about your products with your clients, realize it's not about you. It's about how it helps the client do their day-to-day job. It's about how it helps them retain their employees, take care of their staff, maintain morale, keep the people around, and also allows the bottom line to be enough where they're still in business. So with that, I hope you spend the time to really dig deep with your clients, saying what exactly is the problem that we're trying to solve here? And do we understand the shape of it so that we can provide a custom solution so that they are better off with you than they are with anybody else? With that, if you need a level funded solution, we've got a ton of options on it. We can make it pretty darn close to exactly what they need in a lot of situations. Let us know how we can help. Send Jackie or Tori or the marketing department an email, and we'll get started. We'll see you out there.